Whether you've been married for many years or you're a couple who's been together for a long time, it can be easy for your relationship to become stale.
Dr. Carol Morgan is here with 5 tips to help you rekindle the romance. I think a lot of people at home watching can relate to this.
Yes, I think we all can. It's, if you've been together a while, at some point you need to, reboot it a little bit.
So what's your first tip for, lighten up that flame again?
Well, do something significant every day. I mean, it doesn't have to be buying diamonds or a car. I mean, just put a little post-it note, in their lunch, like, I love you, you're my soulmate, or just
That's cute.
Put the kids to bed if they do it all the time, or, just anything that is maybe out of the ordinary a little bit, but it shows you're putting effort and they know that you're thinking about them. But both people really need to do that. It can't just be like one person doing that, because that'll create more problems.
Right.
All right, this next one here, and I will admit I'm very guilty of it. Turn off the electronics and talk to each other.
Me too.
Yes, in this day and age, I think everybody's a little guilty. It's just easy to, sit around with the TV on and look at Facebook or Instagram, but, turn it off. Turn the TV off, put the phones away, put everything away. Break out a glass of wine, talk about not just your day, or if you have kids, don't talk about the kids, talk about other things. So, you can really reconnect, because, so many times when the kids go away and you're empty nest, a lot of people look at themselves and say, who are you? Because I haven't talked to you in like 25 years. So
yeah,
it's really important.
And in the hustle and bustle of our everyday, remember to be affectionate once in a while.
Not everybody grows up in an affectionate family, so not everybody, it doesn't come naturally to hug and hold hands to everyone. But even if it doesn't come naturally to you, but your partner needs it, maybe put some effort into it. Or maybe you used to do it in the beginning, but again, you're too busy looking at your phone, or with the kids, just hand-holding or just sitting next to each other on the couch is more powerful than you would even think, because it's, again, the touch is very important.
Yeah, a recurring word we're hearing a lot is busy, busy, busy. And unfortunately, because you're so busy, one of the most important things, just a simple date night.
Yeah, and when people hear date night, they think, oh, we have to go out to a fancy dinner and a movie. It doesn't even have to be outside of the home. If you have little kids, put them to bed and, turn off that TV and have that glass of wine. These things can go together. Just reconnecting, whether it's out, if you have the money to go out, that's great. But if you don't, you can still have your little date night at home. But the point is to just reconnect and talk.
Yeah, maybe, bring out Sorry or Trouble, or have a little game night or something.
Absolutely.
And your final tip would be love languages?
Yeah, there's a book called The 5 Languages of Love, and I don't know if you've heard of them, or maybe some people out there have not heard of it. It's a really powerful book. It was written, I believe, by a marriage therapist, and he came up with these 5 different love languages. Basically, everybody expresses and gives love differently. Like, if some people want to hear I love you, some people want to have gifts given to them, some people want to spend time or to touch their partner. So, maybe you want to hear I love you, but your partner is like doing nice things for you. You might not recognize that that's how they're expressing love, So, maybe read that book together and see what your love language is, what their love language is, and then try to understand each other a little bit more.
Just get on the same page. If anybody wants to learn a little bit more about you, what's the easiest way people can contact you?
drcarolmorgan.com.
All right, Dr.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.